Running from the Fukui Prefecture District Court, the anti-nuclear plaintiffs scramble to unfurl a banner declaring their victory. Inside, a judge has just granted them an injunction, blocking the reopening of the Takahama nuclear power plant. Looking on, some of the plaintiffs are clearly overwhelmed with emotion by the decision. Their lawyer declares it the beginning of the end of nuclear power in Japan. We need to look at the reality behind the Fukushima disaster, he says, and demand that not only Takahama be stopped, but all nuclear plants in Japan be stopped. Just 2 months ago, Japan's nuclear regulator had given the green light for 2 of these reactors at the Takahama plant to be switched back on. It said they had passed stringent new safety regulations put in place after the Fukushima nuclear disaster 4 years ago. But today the judge ruled those safety regulations are not good enough, and the nuclear plant could still be damaged by a quake of the type that caused the Fukushima disaster. I'm just overwhelmed right now, says this woman. I just hope that starting from here in Fukui, we can stop all of them. It is a victory for Japan's anti-nuclear movement, but in Tokyo, Japan's government immediately signalled its intention to push on regardless. The government would like to respect this decision, he says, but would also like to continue towards the path of nuclear restarts. At this point, we want to wait and see what the plant operator does following this injunction. The company that owns the Takahama plant, Kansai Electric, says it will appeal the decision. But next week, another court in southern Japan is due to rule on another injunction against another nuclear restart. The process of getting Japan's nuclear reactors back online now looks a lot less certain. Rupert Wingfield-Hayes, BBC News in Tokyo.